Merry Christmas, guys. Admin Yuki here with a little video, which I think, considering today's Christmas Eve, that'll be a nice little story. My favourite story when I was growing up. When I was little, I always used to get my stepdad to read it to me every Christmas Eve. And if he didn't read it, I wouldn't sleep. Still get him to read it sometimes now just to keep the tradition. Anyway, as I said, it's a fitting story as today's Christmas Eve. It's the night before Christmas. And I know most of it, but I like to hold the book for effect. Oh, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled or snug in their bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his horses they came, and he whistled and shouted as he called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. It's a lovely picture for you. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with obstacles to mount the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, and gave in a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." I hope you enjoyed the story, and I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and even if you don't celebrate, enjoy the time. It's a good time of year. Anyway, that's me done. I just wanted to share my favourite story with you guys on this wonderful Christmas Eve, and tomorrow I'm looking forward to seeing the full moon on Christmas Day. Oh my god, that would be amazing. I really want to see that. Anyway, enjoy everyone, stay safe, but have fun. Bye, lots of love.